Yeah, folks, yesterday I gave you a little teaser for the newly reworked Kang the Conqueror, and today we're going to get to enjoy him in all his splendor in a deck that is all about putting as many cards as possible into our deck, because this new Kang has this game start. Replace this with 4 Kangs with text from random cards that cost 3 or more. So not only do you get to embrace some chaos here, potentially turning your Kangs into awesome 6-drops like Gore or 5-drops like Iron Man, but you also just get 3 extra cards in your deck. You know, he's replacing himself, but then 3 extras on top of that. And when you mix that with Arishem, who's shuffling 12 extra cards into your deck, and Thanos, who's shuffling 6 extra cards into your deck, that's, you know, what did we have? We had 3 extra, 12 extras, 15, 6 extras, 21. And then we also have Agamotto, who's shuffling 4 extra cards into your deck. That's 25 extra cards, or in total, a 37 card deck, which is absolutely outrageous. I hope I didn't forget a character, by the way, who's shuffling cards in their deck, but either way, this is enough with 37 freaking cards. To support that, you know, I thought it'd be funny to run Okoye and Fastos. Honestly, they don't really do anything extra in a deck like this because you still sort of draw the same amount of cards as normal, but it just seemed amusing to have that in combination with stuff like Blob in particular. You know, maybe he gets some extra stats eating some of those buffed stats. We also have M'Baku in here. You know, he's very often going to be hiding in your deck because there's so many cards. Him getting those extra buffs is kind of nice. King Eitri in here to tutor out some of those created cards can just help you get some extra value along the way. I thought it was funny to put a Merlin in for even more cards and more stuff, but you know, frankly, once in future can be really nice to help you cheat out some extra big stuff as well. And then Blink, same logic there. Turn some small little Thanos stones into some 6-drops or whatever, can make some big plays. And yeah, I mean, I think this deck's mostly a meme, right? It's kind of just built around a theme and for fun, but as we've seen so often with Arishem decks in the past, even random piles of garbage can do some work when you're just working with that bonus energy for so many turns, and the unpredictability as well can really cause some problems for opponents. So we took this deck out and embarked on a 10-game run uninterrupted. You're going to see every game in order in this video to see just how well the new Kang the Conqueror can perform in a 37 card deck. And I do think, as always, the results will surprise you. Hey, real quick before we get into the games, I just wanted to share a little update on my game that we're making, Project Sky Shard, in case you don't watch the little dedicated videos I do or follow along on the new channel I made. It's been going great. There's actually been a lot of crazy changes already since we announced the game. We've done like 8 or 9 patches already, big gameplay changes, like some new fancy art and beautiful clouds and stuff. Like almost 6,000 people have downloaded the game, and I think we've got over 3,000 wish lists so far, and some of you have played like 130 hours in like just a couple weeks, which is crazy. A lot of people are playing a lot every day. So if you haven't checked it out yet, you're still curious what's going on, have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll put some links down in the description below. We appreciate any and every wish list we can get. That goes a really long way. And of course, if you play the game, you're just going to help us make it better way faster. And I think you're going to have a lot of fun as well. We have some big updates planned in the very near future as well, so a good time to get in and see all the new stuff on the way as we proceed through this little open beta / demo period, and maybe before too long enter into some early access. But yeah, just thought I'd update you real quick. Thanks as always for your time, and now enjoy this crazy run with Kang and Arishem and crew. Oh my god, here we go. This is not a start a game deck, but we are probably going to do that later in the week. I was thinking like both of these are... Oh, Tribunal Kang on game 1. That's fun. Okay. I dig that. Bolts of Balthak. Yeah, nice. I haven't played Agamotto in a while. Oh my good god, dude. Early Fastos, early Bolts. I don't know if I really want to dump the Kang just yet, right? No, I don't think you need to, man, but we've got, this is a crazy opener. Like, I'm gonna buff the stones, we're gonna draw the stones. Getting stones is still really good. Like, Mind Stone is probably one of the best cards we could get, honestly. Oh my god, the opponent also has a Bolts. What are the odds of that, dude? What are the freaking odds of that? I don't know if the Fastos really belongs left or not, but it's okay. I gotta remind myself what these are always. Just draw a card. That one, of course, is the Thanos hit. We've got 8 energy again this turn. Isle of Silence and Onslaught Citadel. Oh my god, a second Kang! It's a really good one too. White Tiger's insane. Bro, do you ever like just make a bunch of White Tigers here? You still have space to add some power there later is the crazy thing, right? Like you're not even locked in yet. You just get 3 White Tigers though. Maybe this goes here. I want to be careful if I don't want to occupy too much space there. I could get all Tigers, I guess, which would be fine. I mean, I've got Tribunal anyway too, right? So even if you do like lock in here. Oh wait, oh no, it might turn into Fastos. I forgot it's a 50-50. It's not big. Oh, duh, crap. Dude, what are the odds the opponent is playing the exact same cards as me every turn? Bro. I mean, Fastos isn't bad for the record, but I forgot it might not actually be this because it's highest power. I was thinking, you know, 5 drops bigger, but it's obviously not. Oh, we hit it. We're gone. No, that's Fastos. No. I mean, it's also fine. Like we said, it's actually not a problem. I just don't get a bunch of big Tigers, but I do get a bunch of crazy buffs and discounts potentially. Like a 4/2 blob already is pretty cool. Let's just play that this turn. Yeah. Honestly, he could go left, but again, with Tribunal, it doesn't really matter. Sinister buffed up to 4 is pretty cool too. It's a good power dump, but we got to be careful on space, of course. Blob at 15. What did he eat? Acid Arrow is annoying. Blob ate an Okoye, a King Eitri. Oh, that's it. They were so buffed. He only ate... Bro. That's actually crazy, though. I'm going to save this. It might be all we play next turn, but I guess Scorpion's fine to get down early. He's crazy buffed as well. This Fastos might have been... I don't know. I wouldn't say better than the White Tigers for sure, because, you know, 2 more Tigers would be really big, but it's certainly not bad. Oh, hey. Screw you. Blob is staying put. Does he still have Can't Be Moved? No, he used to have Can't Be Moved, right? Or something, didn't he? Way back in the day? I guess they got rid of that. Another Kang! What are the freaking odds we get all these Kangs, dude? 0-4 Kang here. Nothing got destroyed, right? So, I mean, maybe if the opponent plays a Shang-Chi, but priority's wrong for that. I guess you just do this then. Doesn't matter on this Kang. I mean, is there any reason to play him instead of... I mean, I guess in case I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I don't think I am, but it's maybe the same difference, right? I don't know, dude. We're not that big, right? We're not that big, but we might, like, we're so overcommitted, right? We might just be able to surprise the opponent by shifting a little more power left. I don't know. We're just not that big, though, ultimately. That did actually hurt a lot. Crap. We're fine mid, though, it looks like. 17-14. Nice. Oh, yeah, I had M'Baku. He had nowhere to go. His little thing popped up. I could have maybe even tried for that, because he could have been, like, 6 power, right? But I guess with Sinister... You gotta remember M'Baku got crazy buffs. He might have only been 2 or 4 though for the record, so I don't know. Hey, good first game, by the way. Insane first game. Thanos. That Kang is a cool animation, I guess, still. Lots of fun Kangs. It's not that likely that we draw Kangs for the record, but you know, who cares? It's also just like, who cares? Reality Stone could be a pretty big play later. M'Baku Blink's really cool though. Maybe I'll do that. Drawing cards is insanely good for us. I don't want to turn that off, I don't think. By the way, you guys, my in turn button's going to constantly be covered by, like, I'll show you what this looks like, right? Like, this is how I run my deck tracker over here for my layout. And it's like, it's so big that it's often covering the in turn button. It just stopped because it drew a card, but that's how big it is normally. Yeah, Okoye here is great. You could go for Viv, but she's definitely not the strongest play. I'd rather... Oh, I forgot. Oh, Gamma Lab's up too. Oh my god. I think M'Baku's got to go in Gamma Lab, right? So that if you lose Asgard, you're still not heartbroken. Oh, Arnim Zola's nuts! Bro, I just take the Okoye and get a Gamma Lab play. Still put a little power in Asgard, because why not? Dude, this is sick. I mean, it could definitely be stronger later, but right now I'm getting a Hulk and a lot of buffs. Like, is it ever stronger enough later that it's better than this? You know, I don't know. Debatably, of course, right? If you get a big 6, you just don't know. If you draw Agamotto or Blob or something, sure, but we just don't know. We're not drawing that. We don't know what we're drawing. It's, you know, completely haphazard. So for now, I think just getting a Hulk is really cool, you know? 3 Hulks to 0 is a great lead. Then you kind of just need to win 1 more spot. I mean, honestly, doing a Hulk is also not a crazy idea, I'll say. But now maybe we just go Blink on the Kang, right? Oh, it's actually the Hulk. Oh. Okay, well, that's not as good. Maybe we just do this then. I guess I played the Kang. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, no, I guess did I play the... Wait, why is it showing? Didn't I play the Kang last? I played it in Baku as well, I guess. Maybe I played it last. I don't know. I didn't think so, but maybe so. Opponent's really locked in over here. Are we big enough to hold? 13's not bad. Oh, 13 holds. Nice. Another Kang. It's a Misery. We could do Misery Okoye. That's not crazy. Polymorph Okoye, also not crazy. Hand buff's also not crazy. Shadow King is actually crazy. That's insane. Viv here also seems like a pretty decent hit, to be honest. The only thing I'd be really sad about is if we pull that Shadow King out with Grand Central. That would kind of suck. Misery also is kind of weird, maybe. Grand Central's making me really nervous, right? It gets actually kind of problematic. Maybe we just go Blink here and just leave this be. I mean, you could toss a Polymorph, but I kind of just want to wait, particularly because I just want to keep more cards in hand. If I do Misery here, this is not a total disaster, right? I'm kind of overcommitting left a little bit, but I think it's okay. It's very okay, probably. It does mean the Shadow King, though, is worse again because... Oh, their shard got pulled from hand, though. I got an Esme into a Time Stone. That's pretty bad. I mean, this is a huge lead left, too, though, right? Another Kang. How am I drawing so many freaking Kangs always, man? Nice. We got the fist bump. We got the fist bump. Dude, I drew like every Kang. Yesterday I could not draw Jim Hammond to save my life. And today I am drawing every Kang, though. It's great. That's really cool. What a great start, man. Kang. Thanos. Ereshim. This has really got me itching to play a start a game deck, guys. We'll do it later in the week, I think. I have it on a schedule for, I think, Saturday, assuming everything goes okay. Or no, it's Sunday. Actually... Never mind. I had it on the schedule for today, and I had the 37 card deck or whatever on the schedule for Sunday. I mixed them up, team. It's okay though. It doesn't really matter. This works too. Kawaii AF. It's like me, man. Ooh, Icon Blob could be completely insane. So maybe we'll go ahead and stack up some stuff there. We have enough cards that we could actually do it too. Like we could eat all of that. I need to win a second spot though, so maybe like Agamotto is good in a second spot. I'll just go Blob right now with Bolt. Yes. Blob, Bolt, Space Stone. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Next turn we can go Images. Is Project Pegasus like a featured location right now or something? Because I've gotten it a couple games. That would actually be so sick. It'd be really probably good for our deck, although we do have the risk of running out of cards some games for sure. Bolts plus stone. Which stone is this? I don't even remember. What? Why would you do that? Draw Thanos, but I ate Thanos. Oh no! Order! Fatal flaw! Incredible mistake. Oh no! I ate the Thanos first. Whoops. That's pretty unlikely, to be honest, dude. I still have 27 cards in my deck, bro. Whoops. Now everything's getting eaten up, though. I mean, this is just a ridiculous amount of power. I need a Tribunal, dude. Yeah, oh my god, dude. 31 power Blob. I need Tribunal. Maybe they're gonna do something with that Agony? I just don't understand. Like, it could be a bot, I guess? Did they really name a bot Kawaii AF? Because that's kind of funny if so. Like, I'm not even mad about that. Dude, they could have given that Deadpool some buffs, maybe, but it was gonna be tough, actually. Crap, I got ordering problems again. I mean, look, left looks pretty secure. I think we probably just go like She-Hulk to spread power here a little bit. Could maybe just play whatever we top deck next turn with Blink, assuming it's cheap enough, and just really go for a stack here. I don't know if covering 3 across is really the right play. Still 16 cards in deck despite the 3 blobs, dude. I didn't even see what we ate, by the way. That was, oh yeah, that was the first one. We ate one of our Kangs, a Misery, another Kang, a Shang-Chi. Oh no, that wasn't the first one. Fastos, Kid Omega, and a Soul Stone. Does that imply that we ate 2 Thanoses? Because both of those showed Thanos. Yeah, there was a second Thanos. Is this any good? No, nothing got destroyed, right? And unfortunately, it's so expensive that I can't. Yeah, opponent retreated. Nice, dude. This opponent retreated thing is like so dramatic now. They've made it like weird. I noticed it yesterday and I thought I was crazy, but then I saw other people talking about it in Discord as well, so now I know it's real. Okay, dude, we are off to a rocketing start with this deck, by the way. It has been going fantastically so far, I have to say. Mole Man, I kind of wanted to put Mole Man in here. I didn't really have a good reason to, though. I was like, you know, he just seems kind of fun. Oh, I'm a sniper. Let's go. This is actually, Thaddeus would be actually a legit great card to put in the stack, I think. I wanted stuff that was like more directly synergistic. Like, you know, Koye Fastos is like, hey, I got a big deck. I'm buffing it, you know, like that's funny. It's not actually any more likely to benefit than normal, but it's just funnier. Dude, Project Pegasus has to be the future location. We are destroying with this right now. It's very cool. I guess, yeah, I guess we just play Thanos and Mole Man, right? Yeah. Probably even Thanos goes left. The opponent has snapped. They love the Project Pegasus. Interesting. Must be Mr. Negative incoming. Can we beat Mr. Negative normally? I don't think so. We probably need some help. Even with Luke's bar, they could number one do like Arnim Zola stuff or just outscale us, you know. They may play Mr. Negative mid here, it looks like to me. Merlin and oh no. Wait, what? There's not a single card in my deck with 10 or more power, dude. That's gotta be a joke. You're actually joking me. There's no way that's real. I legitimately cannot believe said thing. No way. That actually seems impossible. 29 cards in deck and not one of them has 10 or more power. I mean, it's true that none of my, well, wait, shouldn't I have an Agamotto? Oh, Cassandra debuffed the Agamotto, bro. Also, Luke's bar is moving and I didn't even notice. There's too much happening, guys. There's too much happening. Thankfully, I kind of played around that well, though. By accident here. With the rock. I'm really smart. Okay, yeah. We're going to draw some cards here. We're going to blink into something, hopefully, that's big enough to carry right. I don't know. Opponent's playing here again. I wonder why this time. I mean, just bouncing more Cassandras, of course. What is this, Kang? Was that a Gore? Bro, Gore is sick. Okay. I mean, hopefully this Cassandra can only win one spot, right? Dude, they got the dude. I can't believe they got Cassandra Nova against the 37 card deck. That's actually unbelievable, isn't it? I kind of have nothing to do. I don't really want to play Starbrand necessarily. I feel like it helps the opponent too much. I have priority, so Reality Stone's a risk, right? I mean, am I literally just like dumping dudes and just hoping for the best here? Maybe I can go for like a Reality Stone play of some kind. I don't think having things in my hand matters, but no. Starbrand, like, does giving them 3 here ever make a difference? I feel like it kind of might. I just don't know how they win. You know, they only have one big card that we know of. Do they have a way to copy that Cassandra Nova? Oh, actually, if they destroy the Cassandra Nova, Firehair will gain the Cassandra Nova. But if they destroy the Cassandra Nova, how do they win? Maybe they have Venom Cassandra Nova, right? Oh, yeah. I think they're going to Venom and Cassandra Nova me. Yeah. Or actually, Kid Omega and Firehair together, though, too. That's the same thing on Cassandra. Yeah, if they have exactly Venom into Cassandra Nova, we lose. I'm going to play for Reality Stone to get, like, something that disrupts that. Sokovia, unfortunately, does not disrupt said play. They did have an Arnim Zola if they had kept the Cassandra Nova out last turn. I can't believe they didn't do that. Maybe they're going for Astral Projection here and we blew it. Astral Projection! No, I was right. It's Venom and we lose. It was a good try, right? Like, imagine if it was Astral Projection and we ripped their Arnim Zola out of... No, M'Baku! No! M'Baku, what have you done? No. You gave us... He almost would have thrown the game anyway, man. Not quite, but... Yeah, good stuff from the opponent. I mean, just absolutely as hard countered as you could possibly be. honestly. I'm glad we identified the risk here. It definitely seemed like the worst thing that could happen for sure. Hey-o. What game is this? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what game it is. I lost track. I could probably look on Untap. This hand's definitely clunky, dude. Clunky. I mean, White Hot Room can be interesting for us with images. Like, you can use images to fill it and not be overcommitted, you know? Like any skill, really, but specifically here for us, images, of course. And the opponent plays a Pixie. That is spooky. Turn 3, we can go Moon Girl already. Oh my god, Project Pegasus. That's pretty cool. Is this worth it, man? Like, I get a bunch of leaders and Heimdalls, but why? You know what I mean? I guess I do have a lot of energy. The hand is instantly full of just only leaders and Heimdalls. Is that even good? I don't know. We're about to find out, man. I like that I steal the White Hot Room from them. I don't know how to win the game, though. I will say leader on an Annihilus, if you lose priority, could actually be pretty sweet. Yeah. I will be able to play one of these next turn, right? So I can start emptying the hand already. So it's not like I'm stuck with only these cards forever kind of thing, right? Maybe Heimdall first, actually. I don't know. Leader on 4 doesn't seem as good to me as like leader on 5. Would be pretty funny though if they went for like a Viper here. Oh no, I have, yeah, again, I have priority, and I probably will for a while, unfortunately. Maybe not if they go for the Void though. Heimdall's gonna happen before the Void goes off. This is, oh, it's Dazzler, not a Viper. Okay, cool. Maybe now I go for leader. They haven't seen the leader yet, so I mean, this is definitely a new variable to them. Again, I do have priority. They will know I have a leader, though, if I, you know, like if I get an Annihilus here, they're going to know. Oh, I won't be able to get it again, though, of course. Oh, there's the Annihilus. Yeah, I needed to drop that on turn. Well, I had to drop it on the same turn, but I just needed to lose priority, which was just not going to be possible, right? Just don't see how that would have been possible ever. Yeah, sadly, I don't think Ghost Rider here flips enough. They're going to play an Ultron, which always wins left. I can't get enough points to beat Ultron, of course. Like, I can turn off the Dazzler, but I somehow, well, not somehow, I know why. We can't combine. If I could play Ghost Rider and Heimdall, right, we could flip it off because they'd only have 8 here. And we'd have 12 or whatever. Yeah, I don't see a way to do this. If I go like this in Heimdall, the problem is, right, the Dazzler, she goes up to 8 and they got 6 is 14. So that also doesn't do it. Like, even though you move the hood mid, I think you actually even lose here too, right? You tie here, I think. So yeah, I think we're just cooked, unfortunately. Yeah. I needed the Annihilus to not be left is actually part of it. I needed to be able to go toe-to-toe with like a... I don't think I could have beaten an Ultron anyway, though. I don't know. I just don't think it was in the cards this game, really. Given the weird Moon Girl line anyway, maybe there was different outs, but it's probably going to be tough either way. Charismatic. Also introverted. You know what? I think that might be me. I think that's describing me to a T. Not to give myself too much charisma credit, but I think I have a little. And I am definitely introverted. Like, I do well when I'm out in a setting with lots of people and I can talk and engage, but I prefer to be at home alone by myself. Well, with my family anyway, toddler and wife, but you know, in the confines of my home, safely tucked away regardless. What was this? Yeah, War Machine. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Hotel Inferno. I don't want to overcommit. I mean, them burning my cards hilariously is just gonna seem completely useless. Like, go ahead, right? Like, I don't care. Do I turn off Elysium? I don't know. I feel like I'm out of cards already, so in a weird way, I don't need it, you know? And I have extra mana. Like, I'm drawing 1 card, but I feel like it's maybe gonna help the opponent more, particularly with Merlin. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn it off. If I had a big full hand, you know, it would feel a lot better, of course, but I don't have a big full hand. Infinite burned. It's funny because we took the War Machine anyway, dude. Like, we killed their like entire combo, basically. Oh, Galactus goes left. That might be a good spot to put a Mockingbird then, huh? Dream Dimension, yeah, we go the other way. Oh, so they got the Ebony Maw, but no. Oh, okay, nice. Turning off Dream Dimension again. Pit of Exile. That's actually great for Mockingbird as well, yeah. No War Machine, we know. It's at the bottom of their deck. I don't think Hotel Inferno shuffles the deck or anything, right? Oh, double Galactus. We can actually play both. That's sick. Yeah, I don't think it shuffles the deck, as far as I understand it. Oh, Jubilee could pull it, though. I think she can pull randomly. She gets the Blink Electro. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, their last played card was the Banished skill. Oh, nice. That's good news. They did flip left again, though. These jerks, man. Wait, why does it? Oh, I have War Machine. I was like, why can't I play here? I've got freaking War Machine. I think I have to do this, right? It's a big commitment. You're only going up by 8 here, but I don't know. Do I have to do that? Like, I really want to scale these Galacti, you know? I can play a Galacti next turn. I think I'm going to do it. I think if they commit 8 here, I think I just win everywhere else pretty trivially, to be honest. Double Jubilee, that could be a War Machine. It's a Galactus first steps. Oh, crap, dude. Okay, dang, dude, this is getting hard. They got a lot of numbers out here, man. Thanos theoretically smaller. Oh, shoot, dude, I don't know. I need like a Blue Marvel, man, or a, I don't know, Kazar. How big are you? Oh, Polymorph on the Jubilee is an insane hit. Hellion is also an insane hit, because now they can move the freaking Ebony Maw for free and make my power distribution incredibly difficult to figure out as well. Oh no. This is a disaster. They also could just move like Electro, I guess. Oh crap. I mean, I don't really have a choice on how to play this, but because I have to flip mid, right? I mean, is there a chance they move one of these cards mid and then they forget to play again to it? Like, if they move Electro? I just went 8 to 7. Like, to me, Electro would be the smartest thing to move, right? I mean, you don't have to move anything, but you know Electro left wins left. Like, you just know that wins. And then you just say, hey, I'm going to focus in on right, you know? If you moved Ebony Maw left, you could focus in on right, but it would be harder to win, potentially, right? Like, it's riskier, basically. They do have 7 cards in hand, so they have a ton of flexibility there. They might honestly also just have like an Omniversal Presence that flips left and not have to play there at all. That's the other side of it. I just don't think I win playing Galactus mid, because I don't think Galactus right ever holds. I think they try to flip right, and I think left is so trivial. I think my only out is to play for this weird move where they move Electro and forget mid. I just don't think I have another play. They did not move Electro at all. They played, oh, Dr. Doom. Okay, yeah, that's good too. Kind of solves all the same problems, right? This early Agamotto might have cost us, man. I don't know. Oh, he gave me hope for a brief moment, and then it was stolen back away. I forgot about M'Baku. Dang, dude. Dang, this game seemed winnable for sure. Doom was a good cover. I don't know about this play still, man. Imagine if I hit a freaking, I guess it wouldn't have been enough. It would have gone to 25. I don't know. Maybe this locked us in too soon, you know? The Hellion changed the math a lot too, right? They got a free 7 points without occupying a space. That was kind of what changed the calculation for us a lot. We thought, you know, with only 1 space, it'd be hard. But when you suddenly have, you know, a very, very low demand, that 1 space becomes a lot freer. All right, we're up to 3-3, by the way. We had a crazy start, and then we had a sucky middle. I'm hoping we can pull it back for later. I like Iron Patriot pretty well. That's good stuff. Quicksilver kind of sucks, to be honest, but it might help us on the Patriot a little bit. Sam is just totally dead, of course, because, you know, he doesn't have a shield. Completely pointless. Oh, all completely garbage. I mean, Blink actually would be pretty sweet. Hit a Blink. Hit a Blink. Everything else sucks. Blink. And Nomura is not good either. Sam is the worst. Bro, how am I supposed to be winning with this crap out here, dude? Come on now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable rudeness. I just, they got a free Dr. Doom, man. That's really tough. Chavez Dr. Doom, though, is kind of interesting. Love this Silver Surfer. Gives me awesome, like, kind of gives me Kirby vibes a little bit, weirdly. It's, you know, not really, but something about the just, like, cosmic-y nature of it evokes that Kirby feel to me. Not Kirby the Nintendo character. Jack Kirby the artist. Just to clarify. Okay, Fastos Colleen is actually kind of fine. I think maybe we dump the Colleen for a blink. Try to win left again. Dude, also the Doombot getting DC buffed is even crazier. Surprised I didn't play the Doctor Doom here, by the way, for that reason. They could have had another +3 here. Maybe just didn't notice. Wave is fine. See ya, Sam. At least you did something useful in hand. You let me play a Colleen. That's kind of nice. Ooh, do we like Reality Stone better? Probably so. Yeah, but you just keep the Colleen now. It's okay. Spreading our power nicely here. Hopefully Reality Stone becomes a blob, obviously not, you know, an M'Baku or, you know, I guess it can't be M'Baku, Okoye or some other random 2 or 3 or whatever, you know, we want something good. Bro, is this a bot? Dude, no way am I playing a bot right now, dog. No. No. Not like this. We actually did hit the Merlin. Bro, the Odin Doctor, come on, bot. No, you're stealing my joy, bot. Not like this, dude. I guess this hits Colleen, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. Aw, dude. I don't want to play bots on my cool 10 game run. I'm gonna have to play an extra game now. Hey, Red Guardian. Nice. Screw you, Chavez. Leader? I was like, no way did the bot just beat us, dude. No way did the bot just beat us, but M'Baku saves the freaking day. The bot must have known, because the bots never try to win, I don't think. Like, they never actually let themselves win, I don't think. The bot must have seen M'Baku was coming, dude. Oh! Best bot game ever. That was sick. We would have gotten owned by an Odin left, I'm sure. Although, I don't know. That might have locked them in too much, to be honest. I'm not so sure. Kang. M'Baku in hand is garbage. Temporal Manipulation and Agamotto in hand is also garbage, because we could just have a free Agamotto, but I just didn't have it in hand. That sucks. That's really unlikely. Really hurts too, honestly. Like, I just have way fewer cards to do now. Like, M'Baku is so bad too. Need to draw some stuff. Oh, Bar Sinister's pretty cool though. Really wish I had known that was popping up before I ripped that that spell, man. But I had a monster Agamotto. There are still some other great skills here too, though. If we get, you know, Bolts of Balthak or whatever. I haven't seen a Kang in a minute. Makes sense. 32 cards still in deck or whatever. Blink, huh? I mean, does Cosmo here do anything interesting enough? Like, does it stop a, you know, Victoria hand? The Victoria's not this turn. It would be next turn, so it might. That's giving them an M'Baku. Okay. The problem is, like, can I get big enough? You know, does, like, Super Giant M'Baku hold? I guess Super Giant Power Stone potentially holds a bit better. I don't know. They went for the Misery anyway. Is this another... I'm not playing another bot, am I, dude? Like, this does not look like a deck that would be normally a bot deck. Maybe they just literally didn't notice the Misery? I don't know. Oh, that's not a good idea, is it? Oh. I guess you gotta go Agamotto here to try to hold Bar Sinister and then just play Brooklyn Bridge on the final turn with Blink, maybe. Yeah, this actually usually holds, right? Oh! Well, crap. Do I still... I don't even get my copies, do I? I mean, that's gonna be crazy easy to beat now, though. This also kind of feels like a bot again, man. That's just, like, so trivial to beat now that it's free, essentially. We can put M'Baku back in so he jumps back out, but the opponent has retreated. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't want to just be a bunch of bot games, guys. I'll take the wins, but... I don't know, they don't look like bots. I don't want to accuse people of being bots if they're not, but just suspicious plays, you know? I've got suspicions. All right, this, again, I don't know. I like this hand a lot, though, dude. This is a cool hand, yeah. Merlin is good. We'll not do Merlin Ant Maze. It has upsides just for some other cards later, but also, like, he's a guy that gets buffed a lot. We don't want to, like, stack too many buffs don't want to get into Shadow King problems, Shang-Chi range, you know, whatever. Spread the buffs out a little bit. Scorn, Colleen. Okay. Cool looking Scorn. Looked like it was on canvas. That was cool. Hotel Inferno, Omniversal Presence, Bolts of Balthak. Sure. I mean, honestly, we don't have priority, but I Omniversal here is fine. I kind of don't hate Pit of Exile. I don't know. I do have a Thanos, though. Maybe just freeing that up's better. I mean, destroying 2 cards from the opponent is not necessarily that meaningful, but it could be. You know, it just depends. Sometimes it makes their deck better. Like there, you know, we deleted a Blade. They maybe just now drew something else awesome because they don't have a Blade. So, did we make their life better or worse? Once in Future on a Ninja is amazing, actually. And then we probably just go Bolts plus Strange Supreme. He's going to eat our cube, I guess. Do we care about that? No, I don't care about that. We're going to have a million energy next turn anyway. So no, we don't care about that. Again, we are kind of stacking buffs, but against a discard deck, we don't care. No risk. It's fine. Tons of energy next turn. Need to find a Kang, man. We haven't seen one in a hot minute. Lady Sif on a Khonshu. Okay, scary. Morph could be a Khonshu, but of course won't really do anything for me as it stands. Strange will eat Luna here, right? Yeah. Kang Storm. Okay. It's probably just a good blink target at the end of the day, right? And then we morph and Omniversal again, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Kang Storm. They don't get a benefit from Aunt May's. That's good. What else do we roll here? It's gonna be pretty big usually. Oh, Stardust is insane. Khonshu counter. It's actually insane. Proxima's solid. Central Park locks them up. Oh no, it doesn't. Stardust. No. No order. No. But Khonshu's turned off anyways. I mean, this is still a net win, right? Like ultimately, we're still quite happy, I think. Game's not over though, like let's be clear. Game is definitely not over. Like, do we just play Thanos here, I guess? These don't either get eated, so you go to 19, eated, that's not a word. I mean, they can go to 19 here really easily with Khonshu. Or no, is he 12 now? Khonshu was 12 now, right? I mean, if you just play Khonshu though, you're not getting any more power right. So you do have 1 extra energy. Can you do anything with that? Like play a Scorn right? I mean, they already played a Modok. Maybe we're just better off doubling down here, right? Strange eats the Mind Stone, or that's end of turn, so Stardust, that's fine. I mean, if they did play the Khonshu here and we ate the Stardust, we'd have a problem, actually. Crap. There are actually still some issues. We eat the Star, like Strange Supreme is doing that thing he does where he isolates your power too much sometimes. They did play 2 cards. Oh crap. If they played the Scorn right, I think we lose. God. Oh, it's just Gambit. Oh god. Oh, dodged. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, and Baku came in too. Okay, I forget about Mbaku every time. Oh my god, dodged. Could they not have played Khonshu just for 12? Like, don't you have to feel like Khonshu's a bigger net value than Gambit usually? Maybe you just really wanted power here for Morbius. I don't know. Maybe they were thinking you just snipe anything mid and you win mid. Oh, I don't know, dude. That was scary. That game, that definitely could have gone the wrong way real easily there. That was spooky. What is our win rate now, by the way? We're I think we're 6-3, but I think we kind of maybe have 2 bot games. I don't know. That's a funny portrait. I like that a lot. Is that Black Knight, but like old school? Or no, that's Nova maybe, isn't it? I don't even know. Yeah, it looks like Nova's head thing. Hey, Jubilee's a great hit. Fire Lord. Good? I don't know. I don't think usually, right? It's just kind of pointless. Like, do I play it? Jubilee, I mean, maybe just play it just because we have the energy, right? I think it's just a 3-4, which is bad, but that's okay. Oh my god, Agatha Project Pegasus is kind of baller. Not baller at all. I mean, we can images that if we just find a big guy, so it's kind of okay, I guess. Sinister, I'll just keep that in hand for Kahori, honestly. Kahori here is actually an interesting images of icon. Yeah, it's not that bad. The hand's not big, but you know, just getting 3 6s and some extra buffs in a oh, that's good. Extra card in hand. Yeah. Could also be a great hit for. Oh, it is kind of an interesting hit for images, but it's maybe too far off, right? Because I have to play cards elsewhere still, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's a cool idea, but I'm not gonna do it. It's a cool idea, but oh, hit mid. No. Gambit, bro. What did they discard? Didn't even see. Oh, Infinite. Okay, so hella stuff. Rogue is useless. Sadly, I can't even do the images play I wanted anymore. At least not till next turn. I will say though, like Destroyer's starting to look more interesting again. You could just go like Destroyer left next turn, but yeah, again, it's just not great, you know. If I play the Sinister, I'm kind of not gonna have a good images potentially, right? That's the issue. Like I have to draw a cheap card to get images next turn. I mean, it's definitely more likely we draw a cheap card than an expensive one, just because most of the stuff we've shuffled in is cheaper. You know, in general, there are more cheap cards in the Airship pool. Things are discounted by Fastos, so even a 4-drop, you know, is like, or a 3-drop even, I mean, is playable sometimes. It's pretty likely. Hey, it indeed happened. Nice. It's also not so buffed that it's not a Kahori, although honestly, Kahori is not great here, to be transparent, you know. It's not the best Kahori ever, but we're barely adding any extra power, frankly. That's scary. Enchantress mid denied. Okay, like we're only adding 2 extra power. Is this even worth the images in hindsight? I don't think it is, man. I'm getting like a little extra off each buff, you know. I think I added like 6 power total here, maybe not enough to really be meaningful, right? And sadly Rogue is like the tiniest play ever here. This is only setting up a tie. That can't be right. There's no way. Wait. I can just play Destroyer mid. Hold up. I can just play Destroyer mid. Is that just better, I guess? It leaves a tie here as well, though, is the problem. But, I mean, it's the most power I can add, so I guess that's fine. I don't know. In hindsight, I think the... oh, God. Gambit, don't... that's good, actually. That's a great hit, Gambit. The blink, does she do herself? Or no, she doesn't do anything. Woo! Let's go, dude. Destroyer was the play for sure. This Kahori line, I don't know about this, dude. Maybe we could have just played Destroyer on 5. I mean, we would have ended up in the same spot, though, with the images, probably, right? I don't think it would have changed anything, so I don't know. Okay, so that is officially the end of the 10 games, I think, which means we went 7-3 in our 10-game run. I will say, I do think 2 of those were maybe bots. Hard to say with definitive proof. 1, I think, was 100% a bot, but... So maybe kind of like 6-3 against real opponents, or maybe even 5-3 against real opponents. So I'm going to play 2 bonus games here to see if we can't find 2 more real opponents. You know, worst case, maybe we go 5-5 here against real opponents. Again, we don't ever know for sure. If somebody was one of those bots and they were like, oh, I just misclicked, let us know. Let's try this. Ooh, Kang, nice. Ooh, what an insane Kang for our deck, dude. That is another insane Kang, bro. I don't actually think Kang is a great card necessarily. That's also amazing for us. The third, what is going on with these Kangs? 3 in a row, and they're all nuts. They're all so good, dude. What is happening, man? Lemuria Kang is fine, I guess, right? Wins. I mean, I guess we just play the Isan Kang first. Yeah. Cersei Kang might actually be good too. This Kang we want to get down next turn so that we can play the 6 drops on time, right? I think that's right. Wins, maybe we just go here. Black Swan, honestly, I'll just go ahead and activate just in case. That Isan might pull this Reality Stone, but I want to play it left anyway, and I don't know. We may get 1 drops later, we might not, but just get info faster that way. So yeah, Kang Nick Fury's awesome. Kang Isan's insane with the Nick Fury, right? Like just crazy, just insane results. Oh, Arnim Zola is a little weird though, maybe. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot it's not revealed yet. Oh, wins. No, I didn't want to move the Meek out of Jotunheim for free, but hindsight, maybe I should have. I didn't realize these weren't revealed yet because I'm bad. No, Scorn's getting big too, man. Dakin's scary. Any disruption there? Not really yet. Fenris Wolf. I mean, the opponent is. Oh, what did I get? The Cersei. Oh no, it's gonna transform the. Oh, but Leech. Leech could hit an Arnim Zola. I think Leech. When Kang rolls Leech right now, by the way, it's kind of bugged. But I don't know. What have they discarded? Well, nothing yet, I guess. But Fenris Wolf might have some plays anyway. Is the takeaway here? I don't know. They're gonna move that out, right? So there's no reason to worry about that anymore. I think we can get rid of that. Maybe you just play the Galactus to support himself. Oh, but then he won't see it, right? I think he's got to be in play and then I play it so that he sees it. So he starts scaling a lot. Yeah, the Meek moves out. So the Jotunheim here is totally fine. Grandmaster Dakin mid. Okay. Another shard. The shards are gonna be something for Fenris Wolf, but not a good thing. We wouldn't expect. Right, wouldn't expect that to be good. Reality Stone mid is Wakandan Embassy. Does that mess up a bullseye for them? Oh, they didn't get a bullseye anyway, so that's not relevant, I guess. I mean, I do sort of don't hate this Living Tribunal because it kind of feels like maybe the opponent is going to be tall in one spot and not anywhere else, right? Although if they just go for a MODOK, I guess Morbius is also pretty huge and Dakin's pretty huge. What does Dakin go to? 16? They also might play the MODOK here, though. I'm not going to have 16 across, right? Because I'm only adding 14. No way. So they might go 16 and 7 here is 23. Could I maybe win right? Just doing like 8 here? Maybe? They might play MODOK right, though. No, MODOK went mid, but he's 9. Did I outscale 9? Oh, crap. I don't know. I didn't account for 9. Shoot. Accounted for 7. I forgot about Wakandan. Oh, crap. Did I get big enough? What did I play there? I don't think I did. 9 seems outrageous. Oh, no, I did. Sasquatch is huge. I'm not big enough right, though. Scorn's too big. No! No! Didn't really need the. Oh, M'Baku, you troll me every time. I guess I could have gone for 8 mid and not played the Sasquatch there. Same time, though, the opponent could have played the Scorn mid. I don't think that'd be crazy to do either. Oh, crap. Sentinel Space Stone would have been so freaking close mid. It makes you nervous, you know? Makes you really, and actually would it have even done it? Because the Galactus, I'd be at 28 minus 4 would be 20. No, it would have 26 to 25. Ah, that MODOK, dude. No, they drew it early. Ah. All right, final game. Either way, doesn't look like a bot to me. Final game. What a terrible hand to start with. Space Throne. Okay. Thanos can't be discarded or destroyed. Nothing can stop you from playing Thanos. But these don't. Oh, this does draw Thanos. Oh my god. So we can put Thanos left. Oh my god. No, this is amazing. Like we can put something else there and then splash the Thanos later. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. They might even like this. Kind of looks like a you know, maybe they're gonna. We don't know yet, but this could be like a Viper type deck, you know, something that sends a card there. They think they've got us beat, and then we just splash the Thanos, you know? We say, nope, yeah, screw you, we tricked you. I really, really hate that I'm not using this Project Pegasus, because I don't want to play the Thanos yet, you know? I want to use him as a surprise factor. I mean, realistically, I could maybe just go left already and just do like this, you know? Like, I don't know. Go 14. Can anybody really beat 14? You know what I mean? With one card in a hood deck? I don't know. I kind of feel like they can't, right? I feel like maybe that's okay. I don't know. Just to spin my. Oh my god. Did we beat a Green Goblin already? Did we beat a Green Goblin already? It would have been funnier to do it after the fact, but this is also still funny. That gave them a soul stone, I guess, or something. Oh, it's just demon. Oh, okay, demons. Well, I mean, I guess if you get enough Victoria hands, demon's kind of scary. Merlin, huh? Boy, I really have to get a good Krakoa play here. How many Victoria hands do you need, right? Like, well, you got to gain 8 points. That's 4 Victorias. So, you know, Moonstone's 1, Victoria's 2, a copy of Victoria's 3. It's going to be really hard to get 4 Victorias. Just even from a spacing standpoint right now, getting 4 Victorias seems hard. Like, you know, you got to play like Frigga or whatever and a Victoria. It's not impossible, but it's really hard. And I might win the other 2 spots too, frankly, if you go that hard. I don't know what else is available. So, I don't know. I feel good right now. I feel good. Merlin can make some interesting plays too. Reality Stone. Carnage. Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe it has some fire hair stuff in here too. Iron Fist. I need a big card here, man. Please. I want to get a big Krakoa hit. Ah. I mean... it's definitely not the best, but I guess +5 is +5, right? I don't know. It's weird. I don't think it adds any energy because we're already on 5 max energy, right? I think it's just going to put us right back where we were, but, you know, it's just a body for Krakoa is all I'm thinking about right now. Polymorph is actually really good on that, though, to be honest. Once in Future here as well. Once in Future does remove that Soul Stone. Is that an issue? Maybe it is. Maybe we just go Time Stone here. Be extra safe. I think you do it in this order, right? Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, we're gonna have a crazy pop off this final turn. Wait, what was my buffed Fallen One card? Am I high? Oh, it was a skill, I think. Oh, it was like Bolt to Balthak or whatever. Oh man, that sucks. That's tough. So it's wild. I'm gonna have a oh, what a terrible. I just didn't get anything out of that. Just the worst roll. I mean, it's kind of good news I didn't lock up mid, I guess, but at the same time, I have nothing to do now. Just nothing to do. This is unbelievably bad. White Queen is just unbelievably bad. I cannot be- oh! We just scared him off with a 40 million energy and the unknown variables. They also probably just didn't hit a Victoria hand, but my God, did we have some low rolls here, dude. This would have been insane earlier, right? Like a White Queen earlier would have been nuts, but on the final turn, forget it. That's no good. Okay. So that's the 2 extra games, which I think means against confirmed real opponents. I think that was a real opponent. I think we went 6-4. And total, we went 8-4 with those maybe bot games. So, you know, either way, really not too bad for a deck that's just a big old pile of stuff, right? Just a little extra energy with Airshim and a big old pile of stuff. The Kangs, on average, I think felt pretty darn good. I was pleasantly surprised with the Kangs, personally. In a normal deck, are they worth it? Maybe not, just because, you know, they do, you know, they interrupt your other cards. You're less likely to find the things that you put in your deck, and they do sometimes low roll. But in this kind of deck, I personally think they seem to shine pretty well. I thought they did great. So definitely a A+ fun level card, competitive level card. I would say the verdict's still out, but maybe mediocre, I would guess, if I had to put an estimation on it right now. So anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me. I guess that was a fun video. I will see you all around.